Alright, chat. When YouTubers try to warn their audience,
From Markiplier warning his audience about the massive honey scam 6 years ahead of time.
There's some shady shit going on.
we saw this on stream. Remember the honey scam? And someone linked a clip?
And put my finger upon it.
To Jacksepticeye's brutally honest warning.
Do you think MrBeast ruined YouTube?
Yes.
Here are 8 times YouTubers tried to warn their audience, starting with Markiplier, who spent a few minutes during a 2019 stream to vent about a product that every YouTuber except him was promoting.
I don't know why, but I naturally distrust honey.
With honey being—
It just means that he has a really good gut. No, for real? I don't know. I don't think he's a prophet or like what is it called? Like a prophetic person. I think he genuinely just has a really good gut.
a free browser extension promising to help people save money, Markiplier went on to explain his doubts about it.
My gut tells me that
The
nothing
BS detector, yeah.
in life is free. So where's all these savings coming from? They push so much advertising on YouTube. They do brand deals with other YouTubers.
Despite admitting that honey might turn out to be fine, Mark couldn't bring himself to trust it.
I got no problem with like the concept of an app that like clips coupon codes for you. That's great. That sounds great on its surface.
But there's some shady shit going on. People are getting money out of it, and then people are saving money out of it, and that makes sense, but the other part doesn't make sense, and then something's going on here. Where's all this money coming from?
That's what I always said. It's kind of like the Kick thing. I'm like, you're making no money off of Kick. You're losing money because it's a streaming platform. And your main backer is a gambling company. How do you have any money left over to like sponsor streamers? Like, hello?
It off with a bold prediction.
I have a feeling there's gonna, in like a couple years, there's gonna be the great honey conspiracy of like 2022.
This would become eerily accurate in 2025, with tech reviewer Megaleg being the first YouTuber to explain.
Love this guy. I watched his like blind color eyeball glasses thingy, and that was awesome. He's from New Zealand too, isn't he? And he wrote a really nice comment on my React. Really nice guy.
Expose the ugly truth.
Honey is a scam, and the majority of claims promoted by those influencers aren't even remotely
He's
true.
a nice
The
guy.
scam affected both the user and the content creator. The user would always get the worst possible discounts, while the creators would lose affiliate revenue to Honey. Once Megalag spoke out, other YouTubers stepped forward too, including tech reviewer Marcus Brownlee, who would also explain the
we saw
scam and
videos
credit
too.
Mark for getting it right all along.
And there was a hilarious clip of Markiplier from like 4 years ago being very suspicious of them.
Mark admitted that while he knew something was wrong, the extent of the scam still shocked him.
I just knew that it didn't feel right. I never took a honey deal because I didn't trust it.
Telling you, man, he's got a good gut sense. He's got a good business sense too. Like, as much as I want to say like Markiplier's wholesome and everything, he makes a lot of money, makes a lot of business decisions. Really good businessman in that regard.
And holy shit, it was so much worse
Smug
than
guy.
I ever could have imagined.
Markiplier has every reason to feel smug about his prediction, much like Pewdiepie, who was the first YouTuber to warn about the dark side of Ryan's world.
It's kind of like seeing child stars on television, because you know, like, their parents are literally forcing them to do it. And it's just something sad about it.
He would make this comment on January 3rd, 2017,
Oh
when he
my
sat down
God,
to react
dude.
to an article making a bold claim.
React.
What is this? 5-year-old threatens to dethrone YouTube king.
Over my goddamn
Body.
Body!
Kids would go on to review this up-and-coming channel, only to be left
love
thoroughly
Pewds.
unimpressed. But it wasn't
Pewds was my Markiplier. Like, I wasn't super into Markiplier when I was growing up. Pewds was my Markiplier.
just the
I watched all
content that
his
left a
shit,
bad taste
dude.
in his mouth.
He's awesome.
See, she doesn't even let him finish. He was clearly about to say something there.
Besides the pattern of parental manipulation, Pewds noticed another odd thing about Ryan's channel.
Have you ever seen a video with 11 million views and 9,000 likes? Please direct me to that video, because it doesn't exist. These are
Oh, wait. That's like Twitter. You see like someone with like 0 comments and it's got like 20,000 likes. Yeah, it's the same thing. They just botted it.
are not real people. These are not real views.
PewDiePie would end his rant with a funny skit that would end up being scarily close to the reality of most child YouTubers.
Can you do it again, baby? But can you do it with more energy?
More energy?
Yeah, hey,
Okay.
here's a Red Bull, okay? Mommy needs some dollars, so you need to look happy.
8 years later, Ryan's channel has come under intense scrutiny for parental exploitation and shady business practices.
Aw, that's actually so sad. Oh my god. Wait, we actually need to look into this. I didn't know about this whole Ryan's World thing. I knew that the toy review bullshit is all fake and lame, but I don't know. The kid's growing up now. What is it, like been 8 years? Yeah, he's probably like 16, maybe like 18 years old. Yeah, fuck these parents, yeah.
Ultimately proving Pewd's right. But while PewDiePie didn't personally know Ryan, controversial YouTuber Woah would give a chilling warning about someone she knew very well. Woah, real name Victoria Rose, first rose to fame in 2017 after using racial slurs and claiming to be black.
The test and they said I'm black, that means I have the right to tell y'all that I'm black.
But it became pretty clear that Vicky was just building a persona to chase clout, much like fellow flexer Lil Tay.
I dropped 200 racks on this car, and I'm only 9 years old.
Vicky and Tay's paths would cross due to Vicky's feud with another controversial teen, Bad Baby, aka the Cash Me Outside girl.
Oh my god, dude. Cash me outside, how about that?
Blood, sister, you feel what I'm saying? These broke ass bitch.
Bad Baby is a bitch.
But on June
Dude, say what the fuck, dude? Prime trash television, for real.
29th, 2018, Vicky would make a surprisingly serious video after she discovered the concerning truth about her friend.
Lil Tay is a little girl, a 10-year-old girl who came from Canada, who plays ballet. You know what I'm saying? She don't know nothing about no rappers. She don't know nothing about flexing. It's her brother that runs her account.
Going on to explain why this was
Dude,
so
this
bothersome.
is so
She's
cringe,
a
man.
regular person, like it's
I
just
don't
her
get
brother
this
in
at
her ear
all.
telling her what to do. He started yelling at her, was like, "Why'd you do that? You did it wrong." Da 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 da. And then she started crying because like she's 10 years old, she doesn't know how to handle all that.
Fans were quick to appreciate Vicky's rare moment of maturity. Her warning highlighted the exploitation in Tay's life, leading to more people
Fed me rotten parasitic food? Wait, that's so sad.
exposing the truth about Tay's family
Oh
and
my
eventually allowing Lil
God.
Tay to live her own happy life. By exposing Tay's brother, Vicky's video became her most popular one to date. Much like YouTuber
Well, that's good.
Polydactyl, who exposed primitive technology channels in his most viewed video ever.
Just like Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah, this was a big deal, chat. How many of you guys get this on your TikTok algorithm? Like, be real with me. I do. I have a little bit of a, like, male, coded TikTok algorithm where they're, like, building shit. I get them all the time.
And the Queen of England, primitive technology channels are a lie.
Backing his claim by
Sad.
pointing out inconsistencies with primitive tech videos.
This dude is using a stick to carve out this giant hole,
Yeah, it would take you all fucking day and night for, like, a month.
which leaves very small marks in the dirt. And if you look above, you see these really
Gashes,
big, wide
yeah.
marks. Something that a shovel would make.
He then points out the
Or a excavator or something, like a flat one.
evident excavator tread marks in the video, further proving the use of machinery
Yep,
behind
right there, that's good excavator.
the scenes. But that wasn't all.
How could you not, like, think to yourself, like, maybe we should cover those up?
As the inconsistencies with nature kept adding up.
What's this? He's splitting bamboo with a hatchet? Hatchets do not pop up in nature, all right? Have you ever seen a field of hatchets? Me neither.
Putting the final nail in the coffin
Okay, that's a little bit nitpicky, because, like, you can make one.
by highlighting the scheme behind these channels.
Either like the village or some company came in, they hired a team, and just every once in a while they said, hey, stop working, we're gonna have this dude come out and hit it with a stick a couple times.
Since then, many YouTubers have exposed the truth about primitive technology channels and
But yeah, we watched this one, didn't we? Maybe? I can't remember. I think we did. No, maybe it was. No, it wasn't this one. It was another one. No, it wasn't by Sunny. Yeah.
years, prompting people to appreciate Polly. Now, while Polydactyl can gloat about being right, the Sidemen can pat themselves on the back after warning their fans of a scam. In 2025, the Sidemen charity football match was taking place in Wembley, featuring popular YouTubers like Kai Cenat and Logan Paul, causing the tickets to be in hot demand. But in the months leading up to their event, the group became aware of a disturbing activity. Bots and fake accounts are claiming to sell charity match tickets. These are most likely scams. People were grateful for the timely announcement. Surprisingly, this wasn't the first time the Sidemen had to deal with ticket trouble around their annual event, with the 2024 edition affected as well.
We check on eBay. People are reselling.
I really dislike the fact that people have thought, there's a charity event, let me go and buy a ticket
disgusting.
so I can sell it to make 10 times the price of the ticket for myself.
Among the many stars who
People are scalpers? I don't know, man. Go to Home Depot.
took to the field in 2025 was
people
MrBeast,
like that.
who had been the subject of a warning by YouTuber Jacksepticeye.
Do you think MrBeast ruined YouTube?
Yes.
Before getting this question during a lie detector test, Jack would be asked by Tommy Innit about his thoughts on YouTube,
Would you say YouTube's changed for the worse?
Yes.
leading to a follow-up question that revealed a shocking confession from Jack.
Do you like MrBeast?
No.
Jack. Oh! Do you think MrBeast ruined YouTube?
Yes.
When asked about his reasoning, Jack didn't hold back.
Because it became more about views, money, and popularity than it did about having fun.
The clip went viral, prompting MrBeast to hit back with a response on X. Most of the internet sympathized with MrBeast, with some even questioning Jack's motives. But while Jack didn't respond, his words would loom large a few months later as
I love this logic too. Hold on, go back.
Jack's motives. But while Jack didn't
Wait, that's Quebble. Why are you putting Quebblecop in the fucking... Dude, Quebblecop is a scummy little AI user, man. He doesn't even want to play Minecraft on stream or anyone else. He just wants the money off of it to farm little kids. He did not ruin YouTube, he just raised the level of content. I beg to differ. I think there's channels with way higher quality of content than MrBeast. Yeah.
with MrBeast, with some even questioning Jack's motives. But while Jack didn't respond, his words would loom large a few months later as MrBeast faced one controversy after another. From YouTube medical expert Dr. Mike criticizing Lunchly.
I usually don't make videos discussing creators' products, but when terms like healthier or better for you get tossed around, I feel it's important to set the record straight.
To be fair, all grocery stores and brands do this. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, they're just following the trend of what's allowed, unfortunately. That would have to change with, like, the FDA.
To allegations around the dangerous conditions in the Beast games.
Over a dozen people who participated in the first installment of Beast games said that they had not received adequate food or medical care, and that some competitors had suffered injuries from the physical challenges.
The internet has started digging into the problems with Jimmy's content, giving even more weight to Jack's warning. However, Jacksepticeye isn't the only one to have been wary of MrBeast, with British content creator Chris Broad also taking digs at the world's biggest YouTuber for his association with Logan Paul.
Very strange. Like, how could MrBeast, the guy who is famed for being a genius, who mastered the algorithm, how could he not calculate that partnering with such a man would be anything other than a shit idea?
Logan Paul wouldn't be spared a warning either.
And in the years since, the headlines surrounding this guy...
Hard to believe that Logan Paul was just a little dude that made vines for fun, and they actually were pretty funny at the time. And now he's a crypto bro with millions of dollars, and he's greedy as fuck, man.
Have continued to spell bad news.
sad.
There's not been much in the way of a redemption arc.
Bringing it full circle with Hatua Girl.
What makes it crazy is how she condensed the 5-year lifespan of a modern influencer into just like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
Step 1 of a viral moment.
She's a federal... She got supported by feds. I still stand by this. She's not an organic meme.
Have a podcast.
Forced.
Step 3. Unleash a
Forced fucking meme.
cryptocurrency, which quickly goes wrong.
Chris doubled down on his
Psyop.
warning, explaining why it was important to heed it for future generations.
And if the people at the top of this platform with unimaginable reach don't have a good moral compass to guide them, then we all lose for it, particularly the next generation growing up watching it, especially if they're raised on a diet of Lunchly. My message this Christmas is simple. Choose very carefully who you watch on YouTube.
Along with his video...
Or let your kids watch chat. If you have kids one day, don't let them watch YouTube unsupervised. Don't make them watch my shit either. I'll fucking come for you.
Gaining almost 2 million views, Chris would also be praised by fans. While Chris's warning is being taken seriously by the internet, the same can't be said for American YouTuber TJ Kirk, aka the Amazing Atheist, whose warning about...
Dude. This guy's monumental crash out is insane. Does anybody know about the poop banana? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Dude, I haven't thought of this guy in probably like 8 years. No joke. Who's this guy? I think he fucking started making videos back in like 2011 or like 13 or something. Maybe even earlier than that. I feel like he's been around forever. And it used to be like, oh, I fucking hate Christians. I'm an atheist. Like, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like, live and let live. You're allowed to criticize whatever you want. I'm just saying, he had the most monumental, like, crash out of the century. Where he, like, there was, like, a leaked video of him, like, I think pooping on a banana or something? I don't know. He started at the same time as Shoe. No, this was before Shoe chat. This is pre-Shoe.
A Finnish gunman...
Or he shoved like a banana up his butt or something? I can't remember. It was some sort of really dumb shit.
Went unheard. On June 8th, 2007, TJ filmed a rant on the infamous Columbine school shooters, Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold, and the people who admire them.
I want to talk about these kids, not just kids, there's adults too, who seem to extol Eric and Dylan here on YouTube.
There were girls on Tumblr that would do that. There was a girl in my school, in middle school, that did this as well. She drew them and, like, idolized them alongside with Ted Bundy and stuff. And I thought it was really weird and nobody ever talked about it. Hand on God. I swear to God, I'm not making this shit up. She would draw Ted Bundy. I saw it myself. Like, I'm not even kidding. She would draw them with, like, with them holding the dead heads in their hands. And she was a really good artist, too. Like, it wasn't, like, cringy drawings. They were, like, actual anatomically correct, like, good drawings. It's very, very weird.
I'll link to all of their profiles once again.
This guy
TJ
too.
would end his
rant
rant with a chilling warning about the exact people who should be investigated.
We're always talking about warning signs, and could we have seen it coming? Well, you know what? If you want to look for warning signs, there they are. Those are your warning signs.
One of the profiles in
Emo Girl 666 Biatch. Dude, that sounds almost like our handle, man.
TJ's list was Natural Selector 89, real name Pekka Erik Avinen, a Finnish teenager who would go on to unalive 7 students and his principal at a high school 5 months after TJ's warning. In the aftermath of the tragedy, TJ would express his disappointment at his warning falling on deaf ears.
You could probably tell that I'm not happy about my vindication because
that's sad, yeah, dude. Yeah, you know what's sad is that this guy, she idolized him. Yeah, this fucking freak, dude. It's crazy.
Vindication, because it was something that I warned you would happen, something that I told you to be mindful of, and you didn't. You weren't mindful of it, you criticized me for it.
However, his accurate prediction would push him into a brighter spotlight, with the internet crediting him for being ahead of his time. I haven't seen this video in over 10 years, but the algorithm treated me well today. In a way, it's prophetic of the time we live in now, where mass shootings are part of the regular news cycle, making TJ's warning one of the most relevant ones of our time.
It's scary because TJ actually had a monumental crash out after, like, I think a couple of years after this. He predicted that? Yeah, he did. Yeah, 100%. I don't remember seeing the video, but yeah, I was around when, like, that shit was popping off. Is that the Amazing Atheist guy? Yes, dude! He was so popular back in the day. It's kind of crazy.